too much.
And this is, I suppose, the distinction in terms of making a complaint against police or suing the police for a organisational failing. I can look at a case, but in terms of organisational failings, it doesn't get tested in court. I just kind of look at it and I can give an opinion to say, you know what, we probably didn't handle it as well as we did.
The thing is,
we should have done. There's always things we can do better.
He was able to get us raided with one call. I mean, how on earth that he was able to do that, I don't know. It's like me calling for somebody over there in 101. Oh, I think that woman's got drugs in her house, and the police come and break down the door. Yet I made over 40 calls of harassment, and nothing was acted. And one call from him. So who is this guy, and why is he exempt? Why was he not, not called to the inquest? That wasn't looked into.
Why
was he not questioned after why was my daughter allowed to withdraw the charge? I thought that wasn't allowed. My daughter never had an assessment. I thought there was an assessment done when there was any domestic violence. There was never any assessment done, so that's another failing. And that's, I read up on that now, and that's legally they're obliged to do when there's any domestic violence. She was never questioned about this. There was never any assessment done for vulnerability or danger. Nothing was done. Nothing whatsoever.
But but it comes down to, in terms of I suppose what is the what is the police complaints process for, and what is the outcome from it, and what you expect.
Police failed to protect my daughter.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that, but it's what is the best process. So the police complaints process is more often than not to complain about an individual's activity. You're complaining about the actions of an officer, and that officer is or isn't guilty of some kind of misconduct in the breach of the code of conduct. And there's a set code of conduct about the behaviour of police officers.